Hello guys, welcome back to Don Amos. Today, most importantly, you've got James and you've got Jack, and then second to us, you've got this lovely new Swift Carrera. No, I'm joking. The main reason why you're watching this video is for this van. So Swift Carrera 184, what is that? So it's based on a Fiat Ducato. So it's slightly longer wheelbase, so it's 6.36 meters, 2.2 diesel, turbo diesel engine that is. But probably just as importantly, and one of the main reasons you're looking to buy this van rather than any other, it's got your new gearbox. So it's got your 8-speed automatic gearbox. Really good gearbox. If you haven't driven one and you're after an auto, you need to buy this one because it is by far one of the best out there. Come round. So lovely grey colour. So all the Carreras are in this colour. It's got the matte, would you say, Jack? Yeah, the matte, wouldn't you say? Decals. Being an automatic, you get slightly different wheels. Watch some videos and you will see when they're a manual, you get different wheels. Jack's pulling the face as if he didn't know that. Every day's a school day. Easiest way I cheat on the forecourt to know whether it's an automatic. Toilet cassette, water and power. Now these have got electronic water releases underneath them, so when you want to empty your water, whether that's being blue or grey, there's a couple of flick switches I'll show you inside in a minute, so you ain't got to get your hands dirty. Coming around the back, now again you've got your tinted glass on the back. If we open these barn doors, I am trying to do this with one hand, so I'll warn you all in advance, it might not be the best. So the layout of this van, so quite unusually, and one big selling point to this van, it's a 4 travelling, and you'll go, James, well that's nothing new, but it's 4 sleeping, and that's probably a big thing. So you've got your beds back here, so this creates a double bed. So the way this works, again, I can't do it with one hand, but refer back to the photos where Jack's done an amazing job of it. This concertina's out, so it comes up, comes out, and then where you can see these little cutouts just there, it then hooks in. Really easy, really simple, and then your cushions pull in. In the front, again, I'm getting away with this and getting away with murder because I can't build it up because I've got one hand. That creates another double as well. Jack's done some wonderful photos just before this again, showing you exactly how that works. One unique feature to a Carrera, fly screen for the rear. I've not seen another van that's got that. There probably is one out there, so you'll probably say in the comments, oh James, there is others. Not in this range there isn't, you know, not when you look at Auto Trail, Eldis, Bailey's or your other people. They're the first people to put it on the back. Auto Sleeper don't even put them on the side of the vans, so that's even better. Blackout blind, fly blind again, and that's the same on the door behind me. You have got this nifty little, call that, it's nice. It's just clever stuff, clever stuff, and that just clicks on just like so. Cool, let's get that shut. Follow me around. So you've got outside barbecue point, then coming a bit further around again, this is your water in. The one on the other side, I said water, I didn't properly explain that, that's outside shower point. So you can plug an external shower in there. It's only cold water, so you know, washing your shoes, cleaning the dog, all exciting stuff. Massive awning up at the top, so it's a Thule fuel, however you want to pronounce it, Omnister. Massive sunshade that is. All right, let's open up. Electric step. All right, now one cool little thing on these I'll point out, you got an extra rail here. Your table outside, that just sits on a lip. That's exactly the same lip. So you can get that table, bring it out here and have it out here. So you could be having your gas barbecue with your table, with your awning out. Table, another table, but you can have chairs as well. Perfect. All right, after you, Jack. So in here to the left, and we'll go to your dashboard as we always do in my videos. Big touchscreen at first. It has got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, DAB, all your good stuff you expect in a car these days. Climate control just beneath it with air conditioning as well. Multiple USB connections. So you've got 2 up there that Jack's just about to show you. Thank you, mate. And he's about to show you a 12 volt there as well. And you've got another USB charger in these Carreras just down there next to your ginormous cup holders. That's your automatic gearbox, nice and easy. And you've got your big digital dashboard with cruise control, with speed limiter. Again, everything you expect from a modern car. You've got cab blinds, so you've got a big one that goes across your windscreen, so it lifts from the bottom, so it doesn't come across from the sides, so it's a lot easier to use. And you've also got them for your side windows that my helpful assistant has made one earlier. Thank you very much, mate. Ace. Captain's chairs, you've got 2 of them, so both of your chairs spin round. So as you can see from where you guys are looking at me, and again, if you're the driver there, what you could be doing. Big seats, you know, you could comfortably have 4 people sat here. I don't think you'll have an issue. Got a bit of an armrest that side as well. Got a couple of USB chargers here. 3-pin plug, 12 volt and an aerial port. That's where you'd pop your TV, just above my head as well. LED lights all the way down, but to be fair, it's extremely bright today. I've only chucked the lights on just so you can see where they are, but you don't need them. You've got a massive skylight just above where you guys are sat now, another huge opening one above my head, and then following that you've got a massive cupboard up there, another massive cupboard up there as well. These windows open, fly blind, blackout blind, so your extra 2 beds, where are they? They are exactly where I'm sat now. So you would use this table, and then also underneath this cabinet and inside that cabinet are also extra parts of your bed and your inserts, shall I say. This table, as you can see, it's a little bit loose at the moment because I haven't got it properly fastened down, but there's another rung down here, you'd have it sat on there, and then you create your double bed in this area. 2 more seat belts behind me here, so it is a true 4-berth 4 travelling van. This table does fold out, so you've got a massive table or massive workspace, however you want to do it, and then it will fold back in past your belly. Coming further around, so kitchen area, we'll start with your massive cupboards. I'll show you the control panels in a minute as well, but they can wait just for the sec. There's your extra TV aerial, so it pushes up and out. And then I mentioned earlier about electronic waste release and freshwater release. That's these 2 buttons just here. Really easy, so you can be lazy. We all like being lazy on holiday. Kitchen area, so massive workspace. I'll throw it out there and say this is the biggest workspace you can get on a panel van. 2 gas burners, hot and cold running water, fairly large sink. Just above that you've got 2 extra plug sockets for your air fryers and all your other good stuff. Again, opening window that's got blackout and fly blind. Just below you've got your grill, just below, and then we've got just loads of cupboards, cutlery, and again another large cupboard. That's actually got your water pump in there as well. Right, thank you, Jack. You knew where I was going with that. Massive bathroom. That is a false floor in there, so you'd take that out. It's just there obviously for when you're not using the shower. Fold up sink, nifty toilet roll holder so you don't get it wet while you're having a shower. Just below it covers your toilet roll. It's quite a good idea. And you also have more storage in here as well. It's actually a really nice space, and you've got your skylight above and your towel holder up there as well, and your hidden light switch, which when I first started here took me ages to find out where that was. Fridge, the fridge that I really like, so you can either open it this way if you're from the kitchen where you guys are standing, or if you're back here waiting to get a nice cold beer, you can open it this way. How cool is that? Domestic fridge, and then below it you've got wardrobe or cupboard space, however you want to look at it. But second to that, it's also your table storage. So just here is your table, just here's your table leg, and then you would place that in the hole where I've just moved the carpet like a fool. There you go. You'd pop that in there, and then obviously you've got your dining space. Thank you for closing that, Jack. Bit further along, you've got your cupboards, which are a good space in all fairness. You can't moan for storage on this van, you have got plenty. Again, now that's your solar controller, rhyming, in there. So yes, you do have a solar panel on top of here as well. Another TV mount bracket, because you've got your 3-pin 12 volt and aerial up there. You've also got a couple of USBs up there as well. And then coming down here, so if we look underneath here, underneath this one, you've got your main sergeant control unit. and then a bit more space under there actually. But then this side is where your gas bottles sit. So they're your 3.9 kilograms off the top of my head. We normally do have them in stock as well in our shop, but that's where they fit. And then on your other side, thank you Jack, you've got your drawers. Sounds rude that did. You've got and then you've got your one on this side as well. Just like so. It's quite a good space that. It's clever how it's used, so you can just pull it straight out and you haven't got a faff. And then you've got LED lights. So you've got some here, you've got some there, you've got some there. Nice little touch, you've got a couple of speakers back here as well. So that runs off your radio up at the front. Don't see that in many vans, so nice feature. Opening skylight as well. All these skylights, if they open, they will have a, I'll get it right, blackout fly blind. And otherwise they'll just have a blackout blind as well. I think that's it really, isn't it? I think that's all you need to know. Hopefully you now want to come and buy it. Come and see me. My name's James. I'll be more than happy to try and help. Even if you've only got questions, pick up the phone and ask. If you've got a van to part exchange, come and ask again. Be more than happy to chuck a value on it. Otherwise, make an appointment, come down and see it, and yeah, hopefully you can be out in this in the summer. All right, thanks again. See you soon.